Hey guys, MaxLPQueen here, and welcome back to some more Life is Strange Remastered. So we are here in Chloe's house. We're in the opposite timeline. William's saying something over there. I have no idea what he's saying. But we're in the opposite timeline here, where William is alive. We just got a text message from Victoria. Okay, what do we got here? Hey Max, are we cool? Just wanted to make sure since you walked away so fast. Nathan was worried too. If you want to talk, hit me up, Kay. Love you. Max, if you're mad, just tell me, Kay. Silence? If you want to talk, my door is open. Love you. Wow, Victoria. Really? You were never this nice to us before, and now you want to be our friend? It really is an alternate universe. But yeah, we left off here. We're supposed to be getting Chloe her medicine from upstairs. But I wanted to look around at everything first and see what all we got here.
This is just for Chloe's basic supplies.
Oh yeah, she did say that it was over $1 million a year on her. Overdue payment for almost $9,000 right there, just for her equipment. That's a lot.
Bonjour. That's great they finally went to Paris.
At least they went to Paris, though. Guess we do have something to talk about. I'm not sure if that's with Chloe or William, but...
They gave Chloe their giant expensive HD TV, and they use her tube television.
Which is weird, because David actually... Or in the David timeline, where David is part of the family, Chloe has the bad TV. Okay, so let's see. Got anything? Oh, there's the car keys.
To think that our destiny is linked to car keys.
This insurance is worthless.
And there's the drawing.
Yep, that's the same graffiti from before.
The one that we drew.
Oh, great.
There's William down there.
These whales are just a preview of the tornado to come. And the Prescott Foundation? Jesus.
Okay, well, we got a newspaper here. Beached angels looking for the whales, and the Prescott family is going to provide extra research funds given the local scope of this eco mystery. Yeah, I'm sure they will.
Rachel Amber is even missing in this reality. I guess I can't change everything.
So they're still looking for Rachel, and they haven't found her after 6 months, so she's still been gone. But obviously we know who took Rachel, and we know what that's all about, so we understand why she's still missing in this reality. She just doesn't know Chloe in this reality, though.
Choices of food coupon boss.
Well, you gotta save that money when you don't have it.
No change to spare anymore. Now it's back to cookies.
Well, they did go to Paris, though, so they did kind of do their dream there of the fund that they had before of wanting to go to Paris. Now they don't have to worry about it because they already went. Luckily for them, because now they don't have the money to even do it.
Joyce and William never had a garage sale before.
They're even having to sell their stuff.
They're drowning in debt just to take care of their daughter. Such...
Because they don't have any money, so they gotta sell it. Your joint account has been closed. It is now 6 months overdue. Please send a check of the money order for $3,000. Wow, $3,000 on a credit card. They canceled their credit card on them because they didn't pay their bills. And your health insurance no longer covers Chloe's physical rehab. We can reinstate Chloe at a standard rate of $12.50 per week. Yeah, I'm sure they're gonna do that. Oh my gosh, outrageous, all these things. Alright, let's talk to William here. See what he's doing.
They might get their own home taken away because of medical bills. That's terrible.
Notice to notify you the payment for the home loan is $12,000 payable by August 1st, and it's been overdue since March 2009. Whoa! That's a long time. And unless you pay the full amount within 15 days, they're going to foreclose the house. So they're about ready to lose their house. Holy cow.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
Oh, we can talk about the Paris trip. Okay, let's do that first.
So you finally made it to Paris.
Oui, as they say. Not me, because I can't speak French. But it was a great experience, especially for Chloe.
I can see her loving it there. You guys rock for going on a family adventure like that.
She talked about going to school there, but that's not practical anymore. It's not fair, Max.
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
Is she mad at me for not staying in touch? She should be. I have no excuse.
She was disappointed, but she knows you care. And I know how hard it is to process all this. It's taken us years.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
I was reading about that missing girl, Rachel Amber.
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type. Pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
I wonder if there's anything we can talk about. Anything
I
else?
definitely have to take a third job.
No, okay. Wow, so Joyce doesn't work at the diner. Of course, she can't afford to work at the diner with Oh wait, I didn't want to go upstairs. I want to go outside. I think we can go outside. I'm not for sure if we can or not. Can we? Can I go back down, please?
No need to go there now.
Okay, Max, really? I guess we'll go down in a little bit and we'll check it before we go back in Chloe's room. Just can't forget.
It's all about you, Arcadia Bay, isn't it?
Yeah, everything's different. Now Joyce, I guess Joyce must have got, went to college or something. And
Apparently the only thing that hasn't changed is this view.
now she's got her an actual job. And she can finally afford all the stuff, but she can't because obviously because of Chloe and everything and all her disabilities. So, yeah, but she's working for the Prescott family? That's gotta be bad. I want to see what's in here, though. This isn't Chloe's room anymore. Now it's just an empty room. It's so weird how there's like nothing in here. Whoa.
Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation.
Thank you for keeping me updated on Chloe's condition. I can only imagine the struggle you and William are going through. So sorry that I can't help you with the loan at this time. Like everybody else, I'm underwater with my own medical bills. Please give Chloe a hug. And my best wishes. Love, Aunt Dorothy. They were asking for money?
They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might walk again.
My gosh, they were doing everything for this girl.
Toys? I kind of want to open this and see what's in here.
Then open it.
Shoes. Chloe always did love stomping around in her boots. I never heard much about William's brother.
Okay, another letter here from William's brother. Sorry for not staying in touch after the accident. Work's been piling up. And I've been sent to Salt Lake City to create a new parking lot. You have to go where the work is these days. I wish I could have sent you a bigger check. But, you know the story. Money's nobody's favorite thing. Maybe I'll see you next spring for a visit. Kiss Chloe and Joyce for me. Hang in there. Well, the family's tapped out as well, so unfortunate there.
A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence.
Definitely not.
At least we never had to hide from Stepdouche. I guess we stopped growing up together.
Okay, time to sit and reflect on what we have done. What have you done,
I'm still
Max?
overwhelmed by this new reality. And I feel so guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this. I could give Chloe the choice of keeping William alive, but that would be cruel. But then I see that they're a family again, and who am I to judge?
Yeah, it always seems like it's a super hard thing. Like a hard decision. Like, do you do the best thing that is right for the people that you love, or do you do it just because you want to? You know, like if you really want something, do you do it because, you know, you can reverse time and you can fix it and make it look and be better? I don't know, there was always this thing about time. Like, I loved the whole thought of, like, time travel. I think that's why I like the Life is Strange games. But, well, especially this one, because this was the one that involved time travel. But, like, it's just so interesting to think about. If you had the option to control time, would you do it? But then, at the cost of, like, everything else would be messed up. So many things would obviously change if you change things around, and would it be for the better or would it be worse, you know?
Oh, Max, it is so nice to have you around.
Whoa, Joyce, I did not know you were here. I thought you were working. Holy crap, you scared me. I'm gonna look around your room for a bit and then I'll totally talk to you.
Oh no. I didn't realize how bad Chloe's injury really was.
Ooh, the doctor has said that respiratory failure is common amongst people with severe spinal injuries. Chloe should also be made aware that her changing condition. So I think that actually means that she probably doesn't have much longer anyway. That's not good. Of course, you guys can totally read all this stuff if you want. I'm gonna try to skip through a little bit of it because obviously, there's a lot to do and a lot to see, and I don't really want to spend every
It's
single
good for
moment.
Chloe to stay in touch with her friends.
I don't want to spend every single moment just kind of like reading through every little tiny detail.
Look at them. They have no idea what's in their future.
Because then it'll be really, really long.
That is such a sweet shot of Chloe. I wonder who took the picture.
Probably William, if I have to guess.
William is trying so hard. He's still awesome.
Okay, we got a couple more things here. Got a drawer here.
Joyce is already a supermom.
They're reading some like self-help books, maybe.
Joyce used to hate smokers in the diner.
Now she's one of them.
Good morning, Max. Ah, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
Plus, you guys have to work, too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. We're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son, Nathan.
So, what do you think is going on here with all of this eco-havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
Do you know somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh, I was just curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I, we're lucky to have him.
Is William still the same? After everything that's happened?
For better and for worse. But always for the better. I never thought I'd love a man so much I can't imagine life without him. It sounds corny, I know.
You rule, Joyce.
Things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
Who helps Chloe out when you guys are at work?
We have a series of revolving nurses and caretakers. Chloe still causes trouble, even if she can't move. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey. William and I can't believe how much you've grown.
Okie dokie, well, looks to me like Chloe's not gonna make it much longer. Which is like, did we do this for no reason? Basically. Okay, so I think we're supposed to be looking for her thing in here, like her syringe.
Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend. The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine.
Yeah, we were supposed to come up here to grab this syringe here.
Nothing here.
Want to check all the cabinets first.
It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too.
And I think that's everything. Oh, we got the mirror here.
How's it going, Time Tripper? It's funny. I think I look older.
I think that's it for the bathroom. So I think now we can go back downstairs now that we have the syringe. I don't think there's anything else. And I want to be able to go to the outside area. So I think now that we're saved and we're good to go, we can actually go outside. Can't go out the doors or anything. I do want to head outside. Yeah, the door's open. Okay. I didn't know if we could come out here or not, but we always need to look around out here. Oh, there's the bird she was talking about.
Look at all these dead birds. It's happening here too.
I think that's another thing as well. Like, we were thinking that the timeline would be fixed if we just made it so William was alive. But just because you fix something to... Oh, there's
I'm
Chloe.
glad Chloe gets a room with a view.
Just because you fix something to where it's supposed to be the best for everybody doesn't mean it's always going to be the best.
Oh man, the swing is gone now. It must have been sad for Chloe when William took it down.
I mean, he probably had to sell it to afford everything else.
I'm sorry, Bongo Kitty, but you passed on before I changed this reality. Chloe actually moved our drawing so she could see it from her room. Oh, Chloe.
I have a feeling like there's supposed to be a photo spot somewhere, and I'm gonna miss it, and I'm gonna be really mad if I do miss it. Alright, so we checked out everything there. Can't talk to William anymore.
No, I don't think Joyce's tips will cover all this.
Okay, so she is working at the estates, but she's also working at the diner as well. Wow, she has 2 jobs. And I think William has a job as well, so... yeah, that's a lot.
Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now.
Alright, I guess there's no spot left. Here, Chloe. I know it took me forever, but I finally got your morphine.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
Okay, everything's still the same. I was gonna say, she said something about her journal and stuff like that, so I figured she was writing more stuff. Guess not. Okay, photo album. Here it is.
So Chloe has her own photo album.
Oh. That's gonna be the ticket right there, the photo album.
Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you.
Why is it doing this? Why is it giving me the option to look around? Nothing to do other than turn the page.
Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me too. This photo... Maybe I could...
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
That's it? That's the choice we have to make? To kill Chloe? Accept? Refuse? I don't know. Does it really matter which one we pick? I mean, seriously. We're obviously not going to be in this timeline very much longer. What if we just say I don't know? I'm just gonna say I don't know. See what she says. We can always go back.
Chloe, I really don't know if I can do this. I had another friend who wanted to end it all, and I did everything I could to try and save her life. How can I be responsible for ending yours? I mean, there's gotta be another way.
Max, you were there for your friend, no matter what. Now I'm asking you to help me the same way.
I want to help you, Chloe, but I think my help is hurting.
At least you have a choice. When you want to make a decision, you can just do it. Look at me. I'm at the mercy of everybody. For once, I want to make my own choice. The most important one of my life. Please. Help me, Max.
Okay, well, I mean, she's convinced me, obviously. I mean, obviously I'm gonna do it.
Chloe.
I'll just drift asleep, dreaming of us here together. Forever.
That's what you want. I really haven't been a very good friend to you so far in this playthrough anyway, so I'm gonna do what you want this time, Chloe.
Thank you so much. I'm so proud of you for following your dreams. Don't forget about me.
Never.
I love you, Max. See you around.
Sooner than you think.
Yep, we're not going to stay in this area. Obviously, we're going to be going back. So,
I'm sorry, William.
let's do it. Sorry, Willie, but you gotta go, boy. Oh, here we go with this again. Oh, my. And I'm letting go. Okay, why was that so hard last time? I don't understand why it took me so long to do it last time, and now it doesn't.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you,
Alright,
Max.
we're back.
This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Wait, I just realized something. You just burnt that picture.
Max, you are being so strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
Yeah, we just burnt the picture. And we chose the consequence to not take the picture. We did take the picture just so that we could get the achievement, but we chose to not take the picture when we rewound, so I guess that means we're never coming back here. I felt like for some reason we had to come back here. Again, like towards way back we had to come back here, but I don't remember. I thought we did. I thought we had to come back to the pancake making thing again and change some stuff again, but I guess not. I don't remember. Either way, things are back to normal now. We're back to Chloe with the blue hair and William unfortunately not being alive, but you know, at least Chloe isn't dead, so there's that. The whole thing about at least Chloe's not dead. Always about Chloe, at least Chloe's not dead. Such a trend. We're back in present times now.
Chloe, you're alive. Yes.
Oh yeah, now you suddenly want to kiss me? You had your chance.
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too.
Welcome back to the real world, Max.
We're back.
I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened.
Why are we just sitting here? Get up, Max. Start the day. Oh, I think this is one of those moments where we have the sit and reflect on life, and then we can get up after we're done reflecting. No? Yes? Yeah, I think it is. Either that or Chloe's gonna turn around and get mad at me because I'm not doing anything. Yeah, it is. Okay, I'm up, I'm
Let's
up.
look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
Alrighty. Oh, we're back! We're back again! But now the pages are back. These are back. All these are back now. Oh my gosh, we have so much to read through. I want to read through it now. But, okay, we'll do it. We'll do it real quick. Okay. Which one did we stop on? Okay, so we've already read this. Sorry I got in your face today and took out my crap rage on my best friend. Chloe, I understand. You're going through a lot. We all are. Besides, I threw your beanie out the window and busted out my rewind. Okay, that is your one get out of emoji jail free card. But we need to stock up on cigs, coffee, and candy for the all-nighter. We have to get into Rachel and Kate detective mode. Excellent, dear Watson. I'll bring my thinking cap. No worries. I have a beanie. I'll swing by and pick you up. Sweet, I'll be ready. And that was a no emoji. Hey girlfriend, let me know when you want to come by my room and I'll give you a fashion makeover. Oh, thanks, Courtney. I'm swamped with homework now, but I'll check in with you later. Thanks again for the offer. Okay. Did we become friends with Courtney and I missed it? I think I missed it. I just got a weird text warning me that my nosy daughter better stop watching others and look out for herself. Is this some kind of school prank? And it's from a blocked number. Oh, I'm sorry. Somebody in my class thought that would be funny to send. I think we already read this one. Yeah, okay. It's not. I don't like strangers having my number, okay? Me neither, sorry. I'm just being a dad. I know this has been a tough week for you. It's almost over. I'll call you guys later. Love you. Hey, people are sending my parents threatening letters now, or threatening emails, or text messages. That's definitely not good. Hey Max, I hope you're okay after everything. You might be busy, but feel free to call me anytime. Hey Juliet, are you busy? No time to be busy. You never text me. What's going on? Or what's going down? Besides everything, I was just curious if you ever heard of a guy named Frank who lives in an RV around town. You mean a van down by the river? I heard he's a sketchy meth head. That's about it. Why are you doing your own investigation without my help? Why are you okay. No, I'm just bored talking things. Okay, but you can't keep secrets from ace reporter Juliet Watson. Hello? Oh, hello? Okay, so Juliet. We've been asking her about it, I guess. Sorry, my phone was in my bag. Hey Justin, you busy? Max Wax, I'm busy blazing. What up? You know Frank Bowers? Drugs. That's it? Ask Nathan. He knows him, I think. Okay, I'm on it. Thanks, Justin. For what? Oh, he done forgot. Okay, what do we got in here? We read that. Max, how are you? I hope you can still visit me this week. I have some important things to talk about. Of course, I'm still coming to visit you. You can't stop me. I miss you and my bunny. We all miss you and your bunny misses you. Yay, you are such a great friend. Thank you so much. Can't wait to see you. That's from Kate. I'm so glad to hear from her again. Maxine, what the heck is going on with the weather up there? Are they doing military tests or something? You're right in the eye of the storm. No comment. I've kept Lisa alive through all this, so we're safe. As long as you're around. Now back to the books. Talk soon. Okay, Mom's noticing what's going on, and now we have Warren. Okay. I managed to get us both tickets, had to fight a dozen bullies off from freaking nerds. Thanks for helping with my experiment, Dr. Max Stein. I didn't help at all. You did enough so that I got an A- instead of a B+. I was stressed about. Oh, a B+ I was stressed about. Okay, I'll take credit for your success. Congrats, I rule. Even though A- is such a crap grade. A-? Somehow I think you'll survive. Tell that to my folks. Got a jam, bathroom. Thanks for sharing. Okay, so we didn't help Warren with his test. So that means he did it on his own. So if we did help him, then he would have probably texted me asking me again. So I'm super glad that that did not happen. Okay, now we have to go through all of these. And we read through 51, now we're on 52. Okay, we read through 51 because I thought we would never come back here, but obviously we would. So we're back on 52. Let's never do the time warp again. I can't even begin to explain what happened. If I think too hard about the ramifications, my brain might melt. When I try to describe it, it's as if I'm describing something that happened to someone else. Chloe was so upset when we discovered that Rachel had actually been involved with Frank Bowers, and she just blew up. I can never talk to her when she's like this, and I just get so tired of having to walk on eggshells around her emotions. She still blames William for her messed up life, no matter how much she knows she's... Wait, did I read this? Oh no, we're continuing here. She still blames William for her messed up life, no matter how much she knows she's being unfair. I can't say that I wouldn't just be just as messed up, not that I'm not in my own way. In my room, all I could think was, I wish I could go back in time and help Chloe. And suddenly I was looking at the photograph William had taken of us on the day he died, and it started pulsing like it was 3D. I could see inside the photograph. And then I found myself back in the photo to when I was 13 years old. I was back in Chloe's kitchen in the year 2008. No, I don't think we read that. With Chloe and William, right before he left to pick up Joyce for the first time. Since my powers somehow morphed to this new level of rewind, I decided that there was no way I was going to let William die again. So I played hide the keys until we had no other option but to take the bus. I was so happy I actually saved William. I never thought about what could go wrong. I knew I was screwed when I came out of my epic rewind and saw Victoria Chase. But now she was my friend, and I was a member of the Vortex Club. Enough said. I knew I had screwed up, and then I felt sick thinking about what might have changed with Chloe. I had a clue when I saw David Madsen driving the school bus. He sure didn't look so threatening anymore. I didn't want to know how he ended up as a bus driver instead of with Joyce. I felt my heart drop when I rushed to Chloe's house. So when William opened the door, I prepared myself for the worst. That's when Chloe rolled forward in her wheelchair, paralyzed from the neck down. I didn't even know what to say. So I covered my mouth in my typical gesture of shock and stupid, but Chloe's smile was so genuine and beautiful I almost cried. I had to adjust everything without freaking out or telling Chloe that I actually altered time and space to save her father, but get her in a car accident so she could never walk again. The thing is, she was still Chloe, just minus all the rage. This Chloe was just grateful to be alive and have her family watching over her. Chloe begged me to spend the night, and of course I did. I noticed how run down parts of their home were compared to before. I saw the incredible expensive equipment that Chloe now requires, including her new garage room. Sorry, David. Even though I felt awful and disconnected, Chloe was just so bubbly and excited to hang out with me again, especially since I flaked on her pretty hardcore after her accident. Even in the alternate universe, I'm a bad friend. Chloe's world was so new and unique to me, especially her strength and kindness and pain. She needed a whole pharmacy to get through the day. I didn't feel sorry for her. I felt in awe with her attitude. This Chloe didn't blame anybody for her condition. Even though she had the right, we strolled down the beach. Even though she had the right. We strolled down the beach and saw the beach swells that proved something bad was happening in both realities. And the last page. And then Chloe asked me to put her to sleep. The accident left her body pretty much broken. Her lungs stopped working properly, and she was basically dying a slow, painful death. She also felt so guilty about her parents' sacrifice and dwindling income. She wasn't erratic or tortured about this request, just practical, which made me feel even more terrible for putting her in this situation. I agreed to help her, simply because she explained that she wanted to have a choice for the last time in her life. How could I argue with that? Especially since I knew I screwed up the entire universe by making a simple decision. And I knew I would have to go back eventually, and accept the timeline that actually happened. So Chloe and I had one last movie night watching Blade Runner, falling asleep to the sounds of Vangelis, and when I woke up, I put my best friend to sleep forever. After my visit to Chloe's new world, I knew it was time to go Max to the future. I had seen the result of my temporal tampering, and I got scared thinking my new power wouldn't even work anymore. That would have been cruel karma. Fortunately, I was able to project myself into the photograph once again, and I undid everything I'd done. Goodbye, William again. Hello, David again. Okay, there we go. We're finally caught up. Okay. What is this? Yeah, we're finally caught up, so now we don't have to worry about this. I don't know why I could click on that. Anyway, I think what we're going to do is end off the episode here. I have been going way too long, but I wanted to make sure I read through those pages because I don't want to have to do it next episode. So I figured if we read through this episode, it would kind of just...
Getting lost in all this.
Thanks, Chloe. Thanks. It would kind of just be way better if we did it this way. So now, next time we start the next episode, we can just jump right into it and we can just get started on helping out Chloe, I guess, with her investigation. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode of some more Life is Strange Remastered.